Hey guys, what's up? This is ICW. I got some gameplay for you. I'm actually playing Modern Warfare 3 Domination on Dome using the Type 95, and this, as you probably can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about the Type 95 and how just overpowered and kind of how obnoxious it is, just like the the M16 in Call of Duty 4, and kind of like the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2, but it was more of a nuisance on Call of Duty 4. So everybody should probably know by now that the COD 4 M16 was dirty. That if you had red dot on the thing, it was disgusting. Exactly with this gun too, except I don't have red dot on it. This is actually old gameplay too, but I don't have red dot on it. But when you do get red dot on it, you can definitely tell the difference between just precision. It's a lot better with the red dot. But I just want to talk about how 3-burst guns usually are the most overpowered out of everything else. I know in Modern Warfare 2 it's more like the UMP and the MP5, or COD 4 was the MP5, but 3-burst guns are starting to become a lot more overpowered compared to other guns in Call of Duty games. I really don't like how they're making all these 3-burst guns. I mean, 3-burst guns really should be one-shot kills because it's 3 bullets, 1 hit. But to be completely honest, Infinity Ward should have really shown that that there's something wrong with every year, and when they come out with a new Call of Duty, that the 3-burst gun's always the best. It's just I don't understand why they always do it, but I mean it's not that bad. I mean I get over it, but just the fact that when I'm playing free for all, most of the time it's free for all that I always get killed by one of these. When I'm playing free for all, and I've actually been playing it a lot recently, so almost every game there's at least 1 or 2 guys using the Type 95 with the red dot sight, and you can obviously tell that they're going to be on the top of the leaderboard just because they just really know how to use the gun, and I really don't like how that works, because I'm not really a fan of 3-burst guns, and if I was a fan of 3-burst guns, I'd understand that this is an overpowered gun. I mean, everybody knows that it is, and it's almost like the FAMAS and Black Ops, except Black Ops obviously was a full burst gun, and in this game it's completely different. But just the fact of the matter is that they need to do something with this gun, just because it's getting a little ridiculous for a couple people. Not so much not so much just people in general. I have a couple friends that are always yeah, it's a little bit on the iffy side of how annoying it is, and I completely understand. Every time I'm playing free for all, I occasionally always get stuck with the guy that's using Type 95 and I get killed by him. I really don't like that at all, but what can you do? Did I just okay, but it's whatever. I mean, I obviously have to get over it, just because I hopefully later in the Call of Duty time it changes, almost like Black Ops, and now they fix guns. They didn't really fix guns in Modern Warfare 3, so I'd like to see how that plays out. But I bet they'll be doing some fixing into some guns, in particularly this one, obviously. And there's a couple other guns out there that are a little over the edge. But it's actually called the P99 OM1 or whatever. I don't even know what the gun's called, but it's a submachine gun, and it's a little ridiculous gun. But whatever. Look at that fail right there. But sometimes you just need to get over it, and then this gameplay actually goes 70 and I think 12. Wow, yeah, 70 and 12 I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I know I get 70 something kills, which is pretty gnar. But if you were using a different gun, watch this. This is a wicked good spree. So we got one right there. I kind of missed this guy here, but whatever. It's gonna. I get him. But then here comes this little montage clip. It's not really so much a montage clip, but it's pretty interesting. Watch this. So he's AFK. Go up closer, get that guy, and it was drop, bam, epic. But what else? Another thing that I want to address is the theater mode and what happens when the host migrates. The host doesn't migrate in this game, but if the host ever does migrate in this game, what happens is that theater mode gets split in half. So when it's really supposed to only be one video, it turns into a second video that's split. So one part might only be 3 minutes, and the other part might be the whole 9 minutes. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it, but Black Ops did a kind of good job doing that. Didn't really split up the videos. Maybe just because it's early in the game, But I'm pretty sure Black Ops didn't have any troubles like that. And also with theater, the way that like you're so flitchy in this, like when you're really not this like flinching, when you're not just like twirling around like a sped. It's not really, you're not really like this in the game, and it's still delay shots. But that's kind of what everybody's gonna expect in this. I mean, you can't ask for so much. You just need to, that's it. That's all I get. As long as I can not record and not have to play it every time live, I'm pretty happy, because I've been playing a lot of free-for-all lately, and I have a bunch of gameplay on that. But I don't know if I'm actually going to use a lot of it, because it's more like the same gun, same map. I really don't like how, they in some games, like, it doesn't seem like you're playing all the maps out. A couple games, like free-for-all, you only play like the really small maps. Like I played this this thing at least 7 times, like maybe even in a row, but it'd be like back to back. And I really don't like that, because I mean, I like this map and all. It's just the fact that you need to spice up your game a little bit. It's okay. I think it's okay, but I really don't like. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to get from that, but maybe it's just because of the matchmaking thing, but I don't really care. I mean, if I like the map, then I'm going to keep playing it. And see, I'm actually using the Reaper. I actually really like the Reaper. It's called the AGM missile. It's kind of like multiple shots of the Predator missile, but it's kind of weird, because when I was first starting to use this, I was like, whoa, I don't know how to use this thing. But then I got the hang of it, and I get in upcoming gameplays, I'll probably have some Reaper things. Oh, and I'll have I don't know if I should put for my next video, because my next video I have a free-for-all on Dome, and it's pretty quick actually, but I don't think I want to use it because it's on Dome. I'll actually use that from 2 commentaries from now, so I'll probably just record the video probably today or something like that, and then I'll give you guys some more gameplay tomorrow when I go back to school, because today was a Monday and we had no school, which was pretty awesome. I like how we don't have any school on certain days, and I liked how today wasn't a school day, because Mondays suck. I hate Mondays. Mondays are not my favorite. I'm not a huge. I don't like the fact that you have a nice little vacation, then you have to go straight back to school, back to the same routine over and over and over again. I understand that school is kind of important, but I just don't like. I wish they gave us Monday off too, but whatever. It doesn't really matter to me, because as long as I get some days off, then I'm all set, except for Chinese people and Japanese people. I heard they don't even get any days off until in their school year. Like, their school year is almost all year. I don't know. Why am I getting into about that? But it doesn't matter. The other things that I would like to talk about is my first Prestige experience so far. My first Prestige experience is actually pretty sweet. I thought it'd be a lot better than what I would think, because I was actually gonna use a Prestige token. I was gonna pay for a gun that I can use early. But I was thinking to myself, well, it doesn't seem like that's the real Call of Duty. Like, you wait till you get that level to get the gun. I don't really like how that works. And you can also do it with perks. You can actually do it with anything you wanted, and I really don't like that. And it's just like, for some people, I guarantee you they're picking the Type 95 for their gun to get when they're level 4 and they can customize the class. I bet they are. Because for me, I used the MP5 extremely large amounts today, and I actually got gold for it, and I'm over like 55, I think, right now. Probably going to go back on, because I think my friend A-Fish will be on later. It's 6:30 right now, so I mean, I only have like an hour left of gaming, but I think that's okay, and I'm so hungry right now. I just had popcorn, and it got stuck in my tooth. That, like, not like tooth, but like gum. I hated that. It was bad there. But today was a pretty good day. I have a video for you guys, so it's not like I'm not being inactive anymore. I'm being a lot more active, because I want to continue to be active, because I just like really making videos. I like to show my skill compared to other people's skill, and just how other people can play. Because before all this video stuff, it was more just like you versus your friends, and it was kind of like, now it's like, oh, I know he's good because I watch his YouTube videos, like things like that. It's just like, the problem is the probability of getting into a game with that person. But I mean, it's still nice, that I'm becoming more active, and I'm starting to get paid. It's pretty awesome. I'm really happy that this is going down. Oh, black screen. Oh, this is when I was AFK, but I was like, bam, right there. So yeah, this gameplay is a little bit wrapping up. I don't know, but I probably bet people are sick and tired of the Type 95 gameplay because it's just so overpowered. I hate it. I don't like it. I hope they do something to it. It's just ridiculous. It seems like you get it at a little bit too low of a level. This is just addressing some facts. Addressing some issues that Infinity Ward should look at. I know they probably won't look at my video in particularly, but if one person says it, then it'll spread to other people, and they'll be like, yeah, this kid's kind of right. I'm going to talk about it in my next video. So it kind of that's how kind of things spread out when you're not that famous yet. But that's pretty much it, guys. Final score 70-12, 70-13. Just do what you guys need to do. Comment, like, favorite, subscribe. Gameplay probably tomorrow. Maybe even my prestige tomorrow. I'm gonna probably call 2 days on that one, but I will probably be prestiging soon, and I'm like 800th for all time in free for all. So thank you guys for watching. See you later.